Like, look, I've already lost the objective.
I really hate, like, when somebody's dead. When you get exercise from the area, they are automatically revived by that thing and given complete full health without, like...
Well, not full health, look.
No, not them. They weren't dead. But, do you remember that one match a few matches ago when we were playing just without the Let's Play, and you had killed 3 people and their, like, names said dead? And then as soon as the dagger was gotten, they revived with full health, like all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous, like when you're fully dead. That just happens if you get exercised.
No, I agree. Sorry,
There's video evidence.
I mean, I got one of them to go back into the storm.
Nice.
Come on. If I could just get energy. Ah, come on.
I like that their friends are bleeding out in the storm. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. You don't need that car.
No, what you
Come with
need
me. Into the storm.
Is some nice stormy storm.
Into the storm we go. It's really funny to do.
It's hilarious, because now they can't even go get their friends. Their friends are just permanently dead now. I mean, I guess if they wanted to, they could try to get their souls, but I think they'd die going into the storm. So there's that.
Oh yeah, they absolutely would.
What makes the Henry hen?
Why did you just say what makes the Henry red?
Oh, because I didn't want to be offensive.
It would have been fine. He's Henry the Red. That's not racist.
What makes the Henry red?
Where is there any energy? Look at the map.
There is none.
You see this shit?
How dare you expect there to be energy when you're playing as the demon? You may as well just, like...
What, Joel? What are you gonna say? Literally every time you say you may as well, it's gonna be like the most offensive bullshit ever, and it's like, I see why you were bullied in school.
I was going to say put the controller down.
Oh. Sorry. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it.
What, did you think I was gonna say, like, got a rope and, like...
Yes!
Make, like,
You immediately, like, and you immediately knew that I thought you were gonna say that too, which means you were.
Make, like, a tree. And hey.
Alright, well, since there's no energy on this map, I might as well just go and gather it.
It's like picking berries. That's one thing that's a little annoying, is you have to go so far away from these people that, like, you lose track of them by the time you've gotten energy.
True.
But, you know, at least you found some around these houses and you can still see where they are. Oh my.
Come on, Henry boy.
Henry, do you want your car?
So douchey.
Henry, come get your car. Don't you want it?
He doesn't want it.
I thought he wanted it.
He doesn't want it.
Can you possess him? Is he scared?
Yeah, they're all scared.
Yeah, you should bring him into the storm. He's right next to it. He's right there.
Oh, come on, you don't need this.
No! Why would you need that? You are being such a douche right now.
Yeah, well, I can't get energy to do anything else, so it doesn't really even matter.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I think you can possess him now. Okay, walk him into that storm.
And then you get kicked out of possessing him.
Oh, when you go into the storm, you get immediately kicked out?
Yeah, but it still messed him up.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it immediately kicked you out.
It does, but, like, it still damages him.
It's funny.
So it's not really a big deal that it kicked me out.
Is it supposed to be a preventative measure,
Yes.
so you can't do that?
Yes.
That's really sad.
But when the storm is moving, it doesn't much matter because, you know, they're still going to get caught partially in it, right?
That's true.
Although the thing is, Henry's a tank,
Mm-hmm.
so there is also a chance that they will still win.
That's an offensive word.
What?
Tank.
I thought you meant chance. How is tank offensive?
It's a slur for...
Are you being serious, or is this a dumb joke?
No, it's a dumb joke.
Okay, well, I'm tired of the slur jokes. They're not funny anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're offending me.
Aw, poor baby, got offended.
Yeah, you're making me sad.
Poor baby.
Well, let's see here what you guys can do.
They're both scared again. Scared. the storm.
Where? Oh.
Oh.
Come on. We gotta get rid of, like, all these sharpshooters. It's obnoxious.
I agree. The people who play as, like, Hunter, I'm pretty sure some people said online, were, like, probably the best class, especially if they max out their stamina, because they're just really hard to deal with when you're the demon.
Oh, I believe that. Oh, this guy has, like, a blunderbuss, and his friend is a billion miles away, apparently.
A blundering miles away.
No, I was just trying to go and shoot him, but, like, they spread out so far.
Hey, at least you made it so he couldn't use the dagger for a little bit, right?
It's true. How did this guy dodge?
I don't know. How do you even see you coming? I thought you were invisible.
I thought so too, Jill.
I thought only Nate could see you coming.
No, you can too.
Oh.
So, there is a chance either way on this.
Alright, get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
Especially if they're separate.
I think you're gonna win this one. I think you're doing really good. Because you got lucky with those two guys dying in the storm and not being able to be revived.
I guess I'm trying to figure out why... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I'm trying to figure out why Henry's health won't go down.
I thought it was because he had an amulet on.
Hell. Alright, come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, keep hitting him. Don't let him use that dagger. I'm sorry, dagger.
Doing my best, Jill. I'm doing my best. This has got to be really annoying for him, though.
Do you think the dark ones make dark puns?
I don't know what that means. Is that offensive?
Dark puns, get it? Like, they make
No.
puns, and I made a pun.
I don't get it.
Are you stupid?
Oh my gosh. A little bit. Since I'm playing this game as the demon,
That makes sense. Sorry.
Come on. This asshole, like, has 500 gems.
Did you see how quickly he drank that, by the way? Who drinks so quickly? I swear, when I played a Survivor, it took me twice as long to drink a Sheps. Possess him.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just trying to run him away so he can't revive his friend.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Thank you. What? That I did that?
Yeah, it was really funny. Because now if he wants to
How did he do that?
I don't know. Now if he wants to revive his friend, he has to bring him to an altar, which is like, you know, far away from the dark ones.
That's true. Let's put this down too, and just really flood him with it. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, back up,
Come on.
back up, back up.
Back up, Ash. Back up, Ash. Ash doesn't want back up. Oh, I think the trap worked anyway.
That's okay. We're just gonna send him over here, far, far away from his precious objective towards the storm.
This is bullying. Are you unloading his bullets?
Yep. Yeah, we don't need these.
No.
Did he disconnect?
I think he might have.
Oh, he didn't know he was being recorded, I bet.
Well, that is really
He
sad.
disconnected, he
Why did he
quit.
disconnect?
Because people on this game are like big, huge, like losers who are like, oh, I'm losing, I have to quit.
Oh, I'm a baby.
Literally, you guys were all on the same console. Could be like communicating the entire time.
Maybe his friends told him to quit because they were just sick of watching it.
Maybe, but it's like, then don't play the game.
Big babies.
You know what I mean?
Yay, you won!
Like, I thought about... Well, I didn't think about quitting, but I was like, oh, man, like, is this even worth playing? When I saw they were all on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, well, whatever, I'll just play it out.
Yeah, because that's what the game is for, is playing.
Increase the max, whatever,
Health of elite units.
Elite units. So, I'm going to do another one here.
When I was a kid, I used to think that word was pronounced elite.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You know thermal detonators in Star Wars?
Yeah.
My cousin had dyslexia used to read them as thermal detonators.
Detonators. That's funny.
But, you know, he did have dyslexia, so we just gave him the pass on that one. But we thought the word was funny.
What pass?
You know.
The nice guy pass?
Mm-hmm.
What if you play as Henrietta?
I don't want to bother as Henrietta.
What if you want to play as Henrietta and, like, show everybody what body positivity can be for the community?
I'm good. The community doesn't need that.
Yeah, they do.
If they need that, they should lose weight.
No, they shouldn't.
It's a real thing. You know what's weird to me? This is like a real conversation topic. Do you remember when Adele lost weight and a bunch of really insecure people were like, how dare she lose weight? She was such a icon for the body positivity community.
That was
and
so
it's like,
messed up.
why do you have a community around eating too much or having a health disorder? Because that's literally all it is. And this is coming from a guy who's not skinny. Like, you either are eating too much or you have some kind of health disorder like thyroid or some other problem. Why is that a community? Like, what you gotta start a cult, like, around, like, what flavor of pop you like? I don't understand what we're doing here.
I also
look, I'm not skinny. I'm not making fun of fat people. I'm not saying, like, oh, if you're fat, like, you know, piss off. I'm just saying a lot of people who are big chose it, and a lot of other people have a health problem. I still don't understand having a community about it.
I like when Melissa McCarthy wanted to lose weight, and all of her managers and stuff were like, "No, you can't lose weight. It's a part of your brand to be fat."
How is it part of your brand? That's so dumb. What about that one Rebel Wilson? Didn't she lose weight now?
Yeah. And, like,
what does she look like now? Can I see?
I can look her up, but I think also her agents and stuff didn't want her to lose weight because of it was like her thing to be Fat Amy.
Yeah, and they said you have to be, like, fat and funny and the butt of a joke.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I hate when people, like, make jokes out of large women just cause.
Well, yeah, and I'm not... Look, here's the thing.
Look, she's, like, really hot.
She is really pretty. And you know what? Even when she was larger, she had a pretty face.
Yeah.
And stuff. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not saying...
Here's a comparison.
Yeah, I'm not saying, oh, well, you were big, so you have no value. It's just, it's a weird thing, like, to be... The body positivity thing to me is so unhealthy. Because it's one thing to be like, hey, I'm working on my body and I'm doing the best I can. I want to be healthy. And in the meantime, I still have value. Cool. That's
her in a swimsuit.
That's absolutely, like, a very good message to send, you know? Like, despite the fact that I'm larger, I have value. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody should agree with that. But, like, if you're just content with being unhealthy, to me, that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't think people should go and abuse and make fun of you, but also, I don't think you should settle for mediocrity in your life on anything, including your body. Like, you should be trying to work out and make your body better and feel good about yourself.
Well, you also shouldn't be mean to people who do that and, like, get thinner just because they used to be fat, and then you're like, well, how dare you? Or the opposite, when people who used to be thin, like, because they probably had an eating disorder or something and didn't eat, gain a little bit of weight, and then people call them fat. When they're not actually fat, they're just
Watch
a
this.
normal size.
Ash's hand will jump on him. If I show it up close.
Nice. That's awful.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I like how we gave it the finger. Did you see that?
I didn't even notice. I just thought it was funny what I did. Let's scare him.
Nice. I like the jump scare.
I do too. I like messing with the survivors. It's fun.
It's really funny.
Alright, so we can now do a portal basic and start dropping some guys around him at least.
I was kind of hoping that this match they'd find the first map piece within 30 seconds so I could show everybody, like, that it happens often.
It does happen often. I'm hoping it doesn't here because I'd like to enjoy the game and talk about stuff and not feel like, oh, I lost every match, we can't put these in the Let's Play. Because then everybody is just kind of bored, you know? Like, we don't even have people on this channel. The thing is, like, we don't really get people on this channel right now because we're very small that are, like, assholes about, like, getting good at games and stuff. Mm-hmm. They did find it in the first 2.5 minutes.
Good job.
Well, that's not a good job. That's not good for us, Jill.
Good job.
Okay.
Hey, at least it wasn't 30 seconds.
That's true. Let's grab this guy and bother his teammate.
Let's just take a walk. And take a shot, maybe.
Alright, there we go. He was saying sorry to his teammate for that. He was like, I'm sorry, man, I didn't do that.
But really, secretly, he wasn't sorry because he always secretly hated that guy, just like Mordo hated Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's true. Let's grab all these.
I'm glad we finally brought Nate to that movie.
Yeah, Nate hadn't seen Doctor Strange. It was literally June 4th.
It was literally the saddest thing ever, because all I wanted to do was tell him about it. Every single time we saw a Funko Pop or something, I was gonna be like, hey, this guy... Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's still Funko Pops I don't even know. I don't even remember them in the movie, though.
Yeah, me too. That's okay. Even though we saw it again yesterday.
Oh, now I remember her. Okay, yeah, the one I'm thinking of, that was Wong's friend. I don't want to spoil the movie because...
Oh, are you thinking of that girl?
The girl. The one girl that we were like, who even was she? What did she do? And she's Wong's friend.
It was when Wong thought she was dead and she came back and she's like, hey, I'm still alive. And Wong was like, hey, you're still alive.
And then Wong was like, hey, my girlfriend.
And then she was like...
Wong Dong Wong here. Thanks for coming back.
And she was like, hey, Wong, can I see your dong? And then Wong was like...
Yes, it's long.
Yeah, suck my dong.
It's long.
That's funny. I saw this post that somebody said, like, all of the most recent MCU movies that were successful all had Wong in them. And that Wong is the key to success.
Oh, you missed the best part of Shang-Chi. It was Wong being in it for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Wasn't he in it at the end, too, when I was finally back?
That's true, yeah, he was.
Yeah, I didn't see him for those other 2 seconds, though, because I got extremely sick that day. It's like my worst nightmare scenario of missing a movie because I get extremely sick. Never happened to me before at a movie, except for during Shang-Chi. I still haven't seen the movie.
It's not even that great. It's okay.
I'd still like to see it just because I really like Awkwafina, and I feel like I kind of missed out because everybody else got to see it, and I just kind of got extremely sick and, like, had to go miss, like, the entirety of the movie.
Right. No, I get that. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm just saying, like, it's not super special either, in my opinion. It was fun. It was a good movie. I liked it. But, I don't know.
I just wish I didn't have such, like, bad medical problems with, like, my stomach.
Oh, look, they already found the next one.
That girl ran past it. Oh, no, it's on the inside. Never mind. Sorry.
Let's blow up right here.
No!
The living have discovered another fragment of their precious map. Bleed them dry.
Come on. Yes. Alright, let's go this way.
Time to go!
What are you, referencing Mr. Aziz?
Yeah. Did you like that?
I did.
I like Mr. Aziz.
I didn't see, like, I thought that Deadite was my teammate.
That's funny.
I got confused for a second. Alright, let's revive while they're reviving, we'll do that. Okay, well, I went right through him and it didn't do anything.
The best part of this game is hearing Bruce Campbell's voice.
Yeah, and if everybody's playing as Bruce Campbell, you get to hear him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Truly the best part of the game.
The best part of the movie, Doctor Strange, was Bruce Campbell being in it.
Yeah, and his cameo. Yeah. I don't know if that's a secret or not. You know, I saw people, by the way, that were like, is Bruce Campbell playing Ash in Multiverse of Madness? And I was like...
No. But that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Maybe he was Ash, but he was retired Ash who started selling at a food truck in a different universe.
That's true. Good point.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I just thought it was dumb because, well, to be fair, some people thought that it was going to be like a tie-in to Marvel Zombies because Army of Darkness has had a tie-in to Marvel Zombies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's finish off that one. I'm going to call in the boss while these guys are separate.
The boss!
And let's just see what I can do before they all get back together.
I'm gonna need a sentimental Eligos to pump my gus.
Eligos is like probably one of my favorite Evil Dead villains, even though he's only in a couple episodes.
He's really cool. I loved him a lot. I also really liked Ball a lot. He was probably one of my favorites.
Ball was great, and he was in what, do you think, like 3 or 4?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I mean, he was mentioned throughout the entire season, even if he wasn't in the episode.
That is actually true.
So, I really enjoyed him. I loved the, like, psychological games that him and Eligos both do. I'm really hoping they bring Ball to this game.
I think I saw that, like, in the text files, or in the game files, there was, like, a leak that he would be.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude. I would be, like...
You would beast-like?
I
What
would
does that
be
even
like-
mean?
I would be like Cheryl when she sees a tree.
Okay, Jill. That's a little far.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I was so surprised they made a joke about that in Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Yeah, they said she
'Cause-
got branch banged.
I was like, geez, that was like one of the most, like, traumatic things in Evil Dead, the original movie, because I remember that when that happened, it was a huge outcry. Now, to be fair, I wasn't really around at that time, but I read that when it happened, it was a huge public outcry thing, and people said it was, like, super insensitive and evil and stuff, that was put in a movie and horrible.
Well,
Because,
the movie is about evil.
yeah, but at the time, like, to be honest, assault like that wasn't really something people talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. I hope he opens it. I want to show you what the mini ashes look like, if you will. So I'm going to leave him alone for a second after this. Just because I legitimately want him to open this so we can see the mini ashes.
So did they get a lot of shit for having that in the movie?
Yeah, come on, open this up. I want to show the mini ashes, dude. There's a chest right here.
Come here. Come here.
Chest right here. Come on.
Come here.
What
Get the chest.
hell?
Don't you like chests?
Apparently
He's
not.
getting his fear down. Let's just wait a second for him.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time. There's a chest right here, man.
Hey! Hey, you! Hey!
Okay, let's not yell. That hurts my ears in the right.
Hey!
Come on, yeah. Open it up. Let's see the mini ashes. Let's see them.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
They're scary.
They are scary. Dude, they're terrifying in the original
That's true.
Army of Darkness. I'm glad that can still go through people when you're... I don't know what, when they, like, have invincibility frames and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking.
I like that it makes an actual jump scare come up on their screen and scare them in real life. I think that's the best part.
It is funny. Alright, let's blow up. They always know to get away, usually, from that, though.
Lame.
Yeah, there's so much stuff I want to see, but I really do want to see some more comics stuff, or some comic stuff. It's just, I don't know if we're going to see that at all, which kind of bums me out, because I feel like the comics and the other video games for Evil Dead are just unnecessarily ignored
I know.
for no reason.
I really liked that there was a crossover with Xena and Army of Darkness.
Been 2 crossovers with Xena.
And then the actress who played Xena in the live-action show was in Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Yeah, Lucy Lawless.
But they don't talk about that.
It genuinely frustrates me a bit, because those comics, yeah, some of them are bad, but some of them are really good. And there are characters like Ashley K. Williams that are interesting. Mm-hmm. And they just kind of leave them, when it comes to a lot of this stuff, they just kind of leave them to rot, because they're like, well, it's not the movies. And I get that you want to have the movies, but I think that it would be great to have both, because both are good, you know?